Hello friends, welcome to Learn Positive with Pradeep Kumar. If you're watching my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon. Today's subject is Manufacturing Process, Unit 1, Foundry Technology, Part 20. If you want to see the previous video of this subject, please click the I button on the top of the video. It will show the playlist, both the languages in Tamil and English. I also presented the other subject playlist in the I button. Please watch all the videos and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Topic is casting. So what is casting? Casting is defined as the process in which the metal is melted, poured into a cavity and allowed to solidify to get a final product. And in the casting we are going to see about two types of casting. One, shell molding casting, and second one is investment molding casting. First one is shell molding casting. The shell molding casting process is which a metal pattern having the profile of the required casting. So in this method, the first image shows the pattern. So it is the masterpiece. Sorry, it is the final piece. So I have to prepare a profile. So like this in the second image, you can see that now it is made up of a metal and it was heated up to 180 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius in an oven and maintained at 300 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius constantly in the oven. You can see that in the image. And now the pattern after being heated is taken out of the oven and sprayed with a solution of a lubricating agents or release agent contains silica. The metal pattern is turned face down and clamped over the open end of the dump box. The dump box which contains sand resin mixtures. The dump box is inverted so that dry sand rinse resin mixture falls on the face of the hot metal pattern. So you can see in the image, in the first image the pattern was fixed and clamped on the dump box, and the second image it was upside down, the sand mixture is on the pattern. So the resin sand mixture is contact with the pattern gets heated up and fused to form a soft and uniform shell of about 6 mm thickness. And now as the dump box is returned to its original position, so we will again upside down it, and the excess sand resin mixture falls back into the dump box having the shell closely to the pattern. You can see it in the image. So a shell was created in the pattern. Second, the shell have stripped from the pattern plate with the help of ejector pin. So you can see in the second image the shell was removed from the pattern by using the ejector pin. Now after the shell so obtained have cooled to mating shells or securely fastener together to form a complete mold. So I prepared two shells, and now I am going to clamp it, and the heat of the molten metal starts burning resin binders of the mold and gas escapes through the shell walls. You can see that image given here. So the two shells are combined together, and it was combined with the help of the clamp, and it is put in the flask with the metal shot. So by the time the casting has solidified, the binder has completely burned out and the loose sand is removed from the casting, and the casting is sent for the finishing. So the advantages of the shell pattern is less foundry space is required and semi-skilled operator can handle the process, and also excellent surface finish we get, and the shell can be stored for a long time before use. Casting as thin as 1.5 mm can be done satisfactorily. And disadvantage of the shell molding is it is not suitable for the small scale production, it is only suitable for the large scale production, and the resin cost is comparatively so high. So the overall process is high high cost. The next one is investment casting. This method is also called as lost wax method. The method involves the uses of wax pattern with a shell of refractory materials surrounded to form a casting mold. Since the pattern made up of wax is melted out and gets destroyed. So this is the overall formation, and I will explain it one by one by the procedure of 11 points. The first one is produce a master pattern. So the finished casting, one of the finished casting is taken as the master pattern. It may be in the defined product made up of metals, wood, plastic, or some other materials. The second is produce a master die. So by using the masterpiece, now we going to produce the master die. It is the matter pattern. It is made up of the master pattern, and produce the wax pattern by using the master die. So patterns are made by pouring molten wax into the master die or injecting it under pressure and allowing it to harden. So now we produce the wax pattern. You can see in this image, we prepare the die, and by using the die we produce the wax pattern inside it. So now assemble the wax pattern. So the wax pattern is then removed from the mold. Multiple patterns are attached to a wax sprue with the result known as pattern, cluster, or tree. You can see this. The centerpiece is the sprue, and the wax patterns are sticked together with the sprue. So it is said to be the cluster or the tree. Now the fifth point is coating the cluster. So dipping the cluster into a watery slurry fire reinforced material. So now we get the coating on the surface of the cluster tree. Now sixth point is produce the final investment. So the cluster can be re-dipped, but this time the wet ceramic is coated with the layer of sand and allowed to dry. This process can be repeated until the desired thickness is made, up to 5 mm to 15 mm thickness of the shell. Allow the investment to the full harden. So the coating is allowed to harden by cooling the mold. And then dewaxing. The eighth process, dewaxing. Now put the cluster upside down and place it in a oven where the wax melt and run out. Preheating the mold. The ninth point is preheating the mold. The mold is then subjected to a burnout which heats the mold up to 870 degrees Celsius to 1095 degrees Celsius to remove any moistures present in the cluster or residual wax present in the cluster. And then 10th point is pouring the molten metal. You can see the image here. After removing the wax from the dewaxing process, now we are going to use the mold for pouring the metal. The metal may be gravity poured, but if there are thin sections in the mold, it may be filled by applying positive pressure. So the next one is remove the casting. The shell is hammered or chemically dissolved to remove the casting. You can see the image. So the shell was hammered and broken out. So that is said to be the knockout. And now we get the pattern. So now we are going to cut off the sprue pin from the pattern, and we get the final casting like this. So this is the process of investment casting, and the advantage of investment casting is we get smoother surface and high accuracy surface. Machining operations can be eliminated in this casting, and intricate shape can be cast. Disadvantages: process is relatively slow. Though this is the slow process, the use of cores makes the process more difficult. So if we use the core in the pattern, so it makes the process so difficult. And the costlier process, it is also one of the costlier process, and the small size components can only be cast. So we cannot use for the medium or large size components. We can only cast the small size of components in n number mass production. So friends, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share with your friends, like and comment. Thank you.